实拍实说，大地海外升学。
My name's Glenn McIntosh. I've been at 𝐸𝐸𝐞𝐚 now for 17 years. I've been in charge of the international students for that time, but I also am in charge of boarding. The school's almost 60 years old. It's a boys' school, and currently we're an integrated school, which makes us a fee-paying school. We're also an Anglican school with Christian ethos and values. We have a maximum roll of 340 boys, but we have a sister school and they send us their year 12 and 13 girls for co-ed classes. We have a maximum size of 25 in any classroom. We have students coming into year 9, 10 and 11 normally. It very seldom does a boy come into year 12 because of their academic requirements. It's a very hard year for them to change schools in. So we currently have 16 international students. We have students from Japan, Hong Kong, Korea, Fiji, and Thailand. The most international students we've ever had is 27. It'd be nice to have it back just over 20. The international students have the opportunity to choose 𝐸𝐸𝐴 as their English program. We have a specific classroom and teacher for that. The maximum size of her classroom this year was only 5 students, so it's 1 to 5, and she even had 2 students in one of her classes. Some students opt for the mainstream, but both programs give the same credits. So for a new student starting, the price is $44,000. That includes $24,000 of tuition, $18,000 for the boarding accommodation, and a $1,000 deposit, which the students get back. So being an integrated school, half of our student roll must be boarders. All of our international students are full boarders. We keep them as much as we can apart to maximise the ability to actually meet other people and integrate into New Zealand boarding and school life. So the year 9, 10 and 11 dorms are open dorms with no doors, so the boys all get to know each other, and we change their cube mates each term so they get to share with other boys. So this school is remarkable in the support that it has. We have 175 boarders, but they're split across 3 boarding houses. Each boarding house has a housemaster and matrons which look after the boys. There's me, the director of international students, that keeps an eye on them. They have an 𝐸𝐸𝐴 teacher and small English support classes. There are 2 counsellors on site and a chaplain who look out for the boys here. So there's plenty of people to go to. So the special thing about being in a town that doesn't have a university, all of our boys are prepared to travel, and we have students that go as far away as Auckland and Dunedin. Victoria and Massey are obviously much closer to where we are. The international students from the last couple of years have all gone to Victoria, Otago, and one went to Auckland University. So quite varied. Sport's very important to the school, but so is academia, and our students achieve at the very highest level. But what really makes this place unique, it's our grounds, and it's where we are located. The boys here have to do sport. They're expected to work hard academically, but when they're not doing those things, they have access to a swimming pool, the river, the weights room, the gym, the music room. Many of them have mountain bikes on school site. There's plenty to do. It's very safe, and there's lots of boys to be friends with. Interestingly enough, we don't have a entrance exam, and there's not an academic requirement. All students are interviewed to get a handle on what their needs are and how their English is, but there is no test. What we are interested in is character. And if a boy has good character and is willing to try things and play sport or interested in music, then we think that they might be a good fit here. The culture's a little bit different. The boys speak to each other a little bit differently, and they speak quickly and they like to be a little bit rough and tumble. They're kind, they're generous, they're funny, and they're interested, but you have to be brave and you have to be willing to try. You have to get off your bed, you have to join in, and when you do that, you'll be embraced and you'll really enjoy the experience.